been living on this island with my ignoring all the cause my energy is priceless.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. Tell me, can we? I've been
keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it.
Look, my energy is priceless. Told my jeweler ISIS. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely, lonely. People
I want to be wet.
I can't see it, they ain't fake guap. I can't see it, they ain't fake guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. See me, I'm in that guinea. With a beanie, wanna feed you. Eat me, she won't please me. Cause she need me, like me, like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine. Helicopter, Mars, we pull up. Well, they the heart is soul into the us, never them. You ain't that, I'm him. You get zapped if it's static. That vet, it go fume. I'm a vet, little dude. You a pet, do what I say, not what I do. Tell him sit. Tell me up. I just seen some down the block from here.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Taking a look at Washington. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played. It'll be the Wizards off the tip.
Who's got Simmons? Who's watching it?
Here's Simmons.
What's the roll?
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now here's Harden. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. Prince outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. Rebound, Washington. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Simmons. That shot off. Plumlee with some nice D.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Now here's Harden. And stolen by Thibault. Down low. Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Pass to Plumlee. Outside Holiday. Plumlee trying to break loose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
You know, Holiday is deceptively tall and strong and has great point guard skills, and that makes it really hard to defend him.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Now here's Simmons. Stolen by Holiday. Fast break now for Charlotte. Kicks it out to Prince. Pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just 1 All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Now Harden, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Got a hand on it. Here's Towns. The kick out to Holiday. Goes up again. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Now here's LaVine. And again, Washington no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Towns doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
There's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Wizards. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
And stolen by Thibault. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Prince.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Levine. He has 5. 6 to shoot. Here's Craig. He can't get that one. Good D by Holiday. Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Prince. Here's Towns. Holiday inside the line. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Levine feeling it out a bit. The three-pointer is right on target. Levine's got his 3rd basket. Basket of the night right there.
And this team, they love Levine's talent, but more important now, they love the hard work and the improvement that's following.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Hornets trail by 6. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Now, here's Ivy. To the paint. Len's shot is off.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Now, here's Porter. No points in the game yet for him. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Timeout in charge to Washington. Show some love for your honeybees. Queen City. Let's give a huge hand to your honeybees.
And here's Porter. To the wing right side. Towns for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Towns is really good at the three-point line. He's a volume three-point shooter and relishes taking shots from there.
Pass to Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
Now here's Porter. Stolen by Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Wizards.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And you're also seeing that high motor in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them, bringing that presence defensively.
Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Well, easy does it, Towns is saying to himself. Forget about the threes right now. I'm going to go with the flush.
And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed, plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
Now here's Porter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Landale. Rebound, Washington.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Pass to Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns has had?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
He doesn't get the second one.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Katz is generally among the best in the league.
Now here's Simmons. The shot by Ivy, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pass to Landale. Left side, Towns. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Connaughton. And the 3 off target. Now, here's Ivy. He's got 6. Oh, the lob for Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of the glass.
15. The Wizards. 21.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Now here's Harden. Outside Holiday. Harden surveying the D. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. No good on that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. Simmons with it. It's stolen by Wade.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button, like we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, it seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Levine. He's got 8. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Here's Wade. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And then Levine with the jam.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
The kick out to Holiday. Harden outside. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Harden. There's another turnover by the Hornets. Why do we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health? Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Now, here is Harden after Ben Simmons' miss. To the inside. Plumlee. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
For 3, Levine. The shot will not fall. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The shot by Holiday, no good. Washington leading now by 4. Al Levine. 10 points for him. Inside. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Boy, how about Levine cooking these defenders? He's a lot of fun to watch.
In the corner, it's Plumlee. Outside Holiday. Wade on the wing. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Charlotte calls timeout. changes here for the Hornets. Washington leading now by 6. Here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Outside, Levine. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
During last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Washington calls timeout. Teams changing it up here. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Washington Wizards. 4-point game. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Pass to Towns. And that one hits back iron.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Outside, Levine. Lee outside. 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now it's a 9-point Wizards lead.
And when Gobert goes up, he gets up. Airtime to spare as he slams the putback home.
Craig with it. Guarded now by Prince. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Prince outside. Astenaji. 5 to shoot. Over Lee. There's another turnover by the Hornets.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And the Wizards with possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Levine. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Outside Holiday. Can they get it? Going inside. Gobert with the defensive effort. Washington leading now by 11. And here is Mitchell. In the corner, it's Levine. Back to Craig. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Craig's got the lead up to 13 now for Washington. Now here is Holiday. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. And he is knocking it down from deep. The floor opens wide up for him.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
One more cheater. Here will Stinger.
Wizards leading by 10. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Len. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Len's got his first 2 points of the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. 10 points for him.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Now here is Holiday. He has 5. Pass to Prince. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
51 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Simmons. No good. Shot missing. And the Hornets now going the other way. It's tipped. Thibault with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now, here is Harden. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Towns. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Hornets trailed by 10. Harden with it. Outside Holiday. Pass to Towns. 18 feet out. And he hits the jumper for 2. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
Towns so capable of hurting you from the mid-range area. The defense can't afford to back off of it.
For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Harden. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Harden. From downtown. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Hornets trail by 8. Harden outside. To Plumlee, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 6 points for him.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
And stolen by Thibault. Oh, the lob for Simmons.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Prince outside. Pass to Towns. Gobert with the defensive effort. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Towns in the corner. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Thibault.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Simmons on the wing. That shot misses. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Towns. In the dunk by Towns.
You know, this is what makes Towns an all-star kind of talent. I mean, his ability to get it going and pile up points in a hurry.
Here's Levine. He's got 17.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Second personal foul.
And the Hornets call time here.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Here is Porter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the middle. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Shot clock at 6. There's the pick. Here's Connaughton. Up and in on the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Ivy. He's got 6. To the wing on the left. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Here is Porter. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Landale. Wade outside. Now here's Porter. From outside the arc. And Lee pulls it down. Washington leading now by 6. And here's Ivy. 8 points for him. To the inside. Len, good.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
There's the pick. Porter looking it over. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Landale. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Porter, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team, and they've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Here's Len. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Now, here's Porter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Alex Len picks one up.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
At the line for your Hornets,
And Porter drops them both.
For the Hornets, they have the memory of 2 straight play-in game losses hanging over their heads. That's a tough way to end any season. It should be fuel and motivation for them.
Now, here's Ivy. He's got 8.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here is Porter. And the Hornets miss again. Clark, do you think losing a play-in game 2 years in a row has a lasting effect?
Oh, I think it definitely does, Kevin. Has to leave a bad taste in your mouth. To come so close to being part of the playoffs like the Hornets have is tough to handle and swallow. But it also, on the flip side, can serve as great motivation.
The Wizards have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jay Navi gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
Charlotte calls timeout. So it's Porter bringing it up now for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 5. Pass to Connaughton. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Pick by Tate. Here's Ivy. And the shot goes in. Ivy's got 11 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Out to Wade. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Mitchell.
It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Porter. Wade, right side. 6 to shoot. Over Ivy. With the clock winding down. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now, here's Porter for the lead. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Wizards lead by...
The Wizards, 52.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Wizards with the lead. Outside, Levine. And it's Thibault in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine gets the bucket.
Levine is 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that with that outstanding, unreal leaping ability.
Holiday with it. Towns the screen. Astenaji. Outside Holiday. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Washington leading now by 3. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Simmons left side. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Simmons.
Now it's a 5-point Wizards lead.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here is Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Towns with it. Now defended by Gobert. It's stolen by Gobert. Levine wide open. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you know, this is the thing. When Levine's in rhythm, the shooting motion looks pure and effortless.
Pass to Holiday. And good. He nails it.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Simmons. Kick out to Levine. No good on the 3.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Towns the screen. Outside Holiday. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And it's Thibault in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Hornets trail by 5. Holiday looking for an opening. Right side Holiday. Pass to Towns. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Levine, good.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Outside, Towns. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Towns. Shoots the 3. Washington with the rebound. Now Simmons. And here's Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, boy, you are in for a show.
And the Hornets call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Levine with it. Guarded now by Prince. No good from Simmons.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Prince. That three off the mark. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Wizards. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And Justin Holiday picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got 9 points here in the second half.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Harden no good on the free throw.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Levine can't hit.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And here's Harden for 3. Hits it from three-point range. And now just a 3-point Wizards lead. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for your honeybees. Substitution for the Hornets.
Wizards leading by 3. And Greg Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
And stolen by Thibault. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Towns. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Now the Wizards with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Harden on the wing. From deep, Gobert pulls it in. The Wizards with the lead.
Foul call. James Harden. Second personal foul.
Free throw good, Levine.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Now here's Levine. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will come the other way.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Pass to Towns. Shot on the wing. Washington leading now by 6. And here is Simmons. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. From the arc. The rebound by Prince.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Washington. 6-point lead. Pass to Landale. Prince outside. Shot clock at 6. Towns the screen. Here's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Now here's Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Here's Levine. .136 left to play in the final quarter. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so here's Charlotte. Now, here is Harden. Fires it up. And it's off the back rim. No good. Wizards leading by 5. Able with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Outside, Levine. The 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Pass to Landale.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
At the line.
And he makes both free throws.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Guys, a critical time for them in this ball game.
You got to play mistake-free.
Yes!
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Levine with it. Screen by Simmons. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Stolen by Harden. And the Hornets call time here. They could win. The tagger! He drills the game winner!
0 on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as